The freezer door swung open, revealing not the expected creamy vanilla, but a tutu-clad gorilla. He was perched atop a mountain of ice cream, sunglasses perched jauntily on his nose. May have dropped. He grinned, a wide, toothy grin that somehow managed to be both terrifying and strangely endearing. He was juggling spoons, each one gleaming under the freezer's fluorescent light. Then, with a flourish, he launched a dollop of whipped cream across the kitchen, splattering it against the pale yellow door. He let out a joyous shriek, "I'm the dessert king!" and proceeded to do the splits, his pink tutu billowing around him. He balanced a cherry atop his ice cream mountain, then launched it into the air with a perfectly aimed flick of his wrist, catching it in his mouth. He swung from a frying pan hanging on the freezer door, his movements surprisingly graceful for a gorilla in a tutu. He slid on a banana peel, scattering ice cream cones in his wake, then vanished with a poof of icy air. The only evidence of his chaotic reign was a lingering scent of vanilla and a faint trail of whipped cream. I blinked, still holding my spoon, half expecting to see him reappear. Then, as if on cue, a chimpanzee popped out of a coconut I hadn't noticed before, wearing a tiny chef's hat. He held a tiny whisk and looked expectantly at me, his brow furrowed in concentration. I stared, speechless, at the chimpanzee and the now mostly empty freezer. He chattered something I couldn't understand, then gestured towards a half-eaten banana. I hesitantly took a bite of the banana. It was surprisingly good. It seemed that my late-night ice cream craving had been replaced by a bizarre and wonderful encounter with dessert-loving primates. The freezer door clicked shut, leaving me to ponder the absurdity of it all. I grabbed a bowl, still craving something sweet, but now I knew my midnight snack would be something unexpected. Perhaps tomorrow night I'd try a different freezer.